I have time traveled and it's not what you imagine it to be. Part 3. Yeah, Ryan replied. When he was explaining everything, I thought it may be a prank. Like, this may be an actual experiment from the university, but it's an experiment to see if they can convince people they time traveled. That's meta, I quipped. Oh, guys, look. Emma was staring out the large window. The ring that surrounded the building was slowly getting brighter. It looked like 100 laser pointers slowly brightening, shining up into the overcast sky. Does this mean we are in the 2-minute warm-up? I said, already knowing the answer. I guess so, Emma started. God, my heart is racing. Mine too. Same. We all stood, perfectly still, watching those skinny beams of light growing brighter, until it was nearly blinding. I turned to look at Emma. Her pupils were closing to the size of a pencil tip, maybe smaller. Her gaze, along with Ryan's, was locked on the beams. I could see their faces getting more illuminated each second that passed. Second after second it just kept getting brighter and brighter until it was like we were being engulfed by the sun. And in less than a second, it was dark. I chose my words carefully. Less than a second. It was not like turning off a light. It was not like shutting your eyes. It was faster. It was instant. I saw Emma's pupils quickly grow large, as the absence of light from out the window met her retina. The inside of the house was still illuminated, thanks to one lamp in the main room. Outside the window was nothing, not night time, not black, not pitch black, nothing. It almost had a color to it, but one I cannot explain. It gave off no light. It was the color that a blind man sees. It was the color of our sleeping nights in between dreams. It was the color of death. It was nothing. We all kind of looked around after about a minute of silence, all staring out the same window into a void of absence. What the F is happening? Emma said in a shaky voice. I began. My heart stopped beating. Ryan said bluntly. I saw Emma raise 2 fingers to her neck. I didn't have to. I could feel it. It was one of the first things I noticed. When I was staring at Emma's pupils as the light reached its crescendo, my heart was racing. And as soon as the light disappeared, so did the rhythmic thumps of my heart. Fuck, what the fuck is happening? Emma began to panic. Wait. This is just a part of it, Ryan started. I'm really freaked out too, trust me. Obviously, something is happening. If you believe the doctor, which I'm starting to, we may be, traveling through time. I actually agreed with him. Yeah, you're right. We just need to pay attention to this so we can explain later. Okay, heartbeat stopped, check. We're still alive, check. And that, void, abyss, thing, check. We turned to the window in unison. I don't like looking at it, Emma said. It's unnatural. It's, I dunno, not supposed to be. It's not black but it has no light, I don't think. She wasn't wrong. I'm kind of glad I don't have a heartbeat right now because I think I'd have a heart attack, I joked. Anxious laughs filled the small space. We finally moved from our spots where we were staring out the window. It was a relief to move around the room, and I'm not sure why. We were quiet for a couple of minutes. Emma was sitting in a chair with her knees tucked up to her chest, occasionally checking her non-existent pulse or looking at her hands. Ryan leaned against the back wall staring out the window. I pulled up a chair next to Emma's and joined in her quiet atmosphere. Our peaceful still was broken with Ryan's words. Clark. Emma. There's something out there. Follow for part 4.